Leslie here. I'm just going to talk to you today about my 10 favorite exercises to do to help decrease that neck and back pain that you get when working on a computer all day, and to help make it so that you feel better by the end of the day and you're not so stiff and sore. So first one is called seated cat camel. What you're going to do is just place your hands on your desk, and then you're going to try and round your back out and then arch your back forward, and you're just going to try and repeat that motion 10 times, rounding out, arching back 10 times. The second one, you can use a ball like this if you want, or you can just place your hands behind your neck. And what you're going to do, just placing that ball right about, if you're a woman, right about where your bra strap would be. If a guy, it's kind of right in between your shoulder blades. You're going to bring your arms back like this, and then just lean back into it, and then come to neutral again, and just lean 10 times that way. Number 3. Going to be trying to get some twist in your back. So what you're going to do is grab hold of where your armrest is at, twist your back, hold that for a count of 5, and then go the other way. Twist, hold for a count of 5. You're going to do that 5 times. Number 4, this one's to help stretch out those muscles in your neck that gets very stiff when you're having to be on a keyboard for a long time. So what you're going to do is place one hand behind your back. The second one is going to reach on top of your head. Make sure you're sitting up really tall with this one. I don't want your neck to be craned forward at all. That's going to pinch your neck and hurt you. So make sure you're nice and tall, and then just going to pull your ear towards your shoulder. You're going to hold that stretch for 30 seconds. Make sure to count slowly. Don't count too fast on this one. Hold for 30 seconds. And then once that's up, switch sides, readjust your posture, make sure you're still nice and tall. Pull and hold for 30 seconds. You should feel this in this muscle right here. Okay? All right, next one is another one also for your neck. This one's to help with making sure that you don't get too far into that kind of forward head posture that we all tend to get in, especially if you're like me and you wear glasses, bifocals that kind of make it so that you have to strain your eyes to look at the computer screen. So what you're gonna do is just start with your fingers right on your chin, let your head come forward a little bit, and then you're just gonna tuck that in. Hold it for 5 seconds, and then let it come back out again. Tuck in, hold for 5 seconds. You're gonna kind of notice that you're giving yourself a little bit of a double chin with this exercise. That's what is supposed to happen. And then let it come back, okay? 10 of those chin tuck exercises to help with improving the strength of your neck muscles and taking some of the strain off the joints. All right, next one. This is going to help with your forearm and taking some pressure off of your wrists and kind of forearm region when you have to do a lot of typing or using your mouse. So just a nice simple stretch. What you're doing is extending your arm straight out. You want your elbow to be straight with this one. And then you're going to grab on this part of your hand. You don't want to grab the fingers. You want to try and grab the meaty part of your hand. And then you're just going to pull backwards, just straight backwards. This one you're just going to try and hold for 30 seconds. Try not to let your shoulder come up too high. You want your shoulder to be down. And then other side. Nice slow 30 seconds with that one too. Good. All right. Next one now is going to be for your lower body. So what you're going to do, grab your foot. I know sometimes this isn't easy. Grab your foot, then you're just going to try and push down on your knee. You should start to feel that right away, kind of deep in your hip area. So you're going to push down on your knee, and then still keeping your body up nice and tall, bend at your waist. Woo. I feel this this one. You're gonna hold this one now, 30 seconds. Keep yourself up nice and tall. Good, you should feel this in your hip. Good, take that leg down. Switching sides. Always wanna stay even. Keep yourself up nice and tall, push down on your knee. Lean forward. Ooh, it hurts, not a good hurt though. Okay, next one, straighten out your legs. Get yourself tall, and in fact, you may want to kind of scoot yourself out to the edge of the chair on this one. Get yourself up nice and tall. I already start to feel that in the back of my leg because I have a little bit of tight hamstrings. But if you're not feeling it already in there, just gonna lean forward at your waist. Don't round your shoulders because we don't want to put that strain through your upper back area. Keep yourself up nice and tall, lean forward. Hold that for 30 seconds. And don't forget the other side. There you go. Hold that. Good job. All right, guys, now it's just time to get out of your chair, or if you're somebody who uses a standing desk, which I think is a great idea, this is one that you can do with the standing desk too. So just because we don't get a lot of side-to-side movement when working on the computer, this one's just to help kind of stretch out your side body. So you're just standing nice and tall, your shoulders should be lined up with your hips, should be lined up with your feet, and then you're just gonna go straight sideways. I don't want you to lean forward on this one. Just running your hand down the side of your leg. You should start to feel that in this area, through here. And then you're just gonna hold that for 10 seconds. Come on back up again. And the other way. Good. Make sure you're not coming forward. You wanna just go straight sideways. You're gonna try and do that 3 times on each side. Okay, last one, number 10. This one, what I do is just, I'm kneeling on the ground, I've got my other hand on my desk, and then I'm just leaning my body forward, and then with my pelvis, I'm gonna try and tuck it under a little bit. So you're kind of tucking your bottom under, leaning forward until you feel a stretch through the front part of your thigh. This is to stretch those tight hip flexors out. Usually if we have a job where we're in a seated position all day, these muscles tend to get really tight. And when that happens, that can affect your lower back and cause some pain. So just gonna lean forward, hold for 30 seconds, do both sides of course, and that's it.